we still have within our hearts and within our spirits this sensibility that says, my God, it shouldn't be this way. It doesn't have to be this way. My God, what's happening to our nation? What's happening to our civil liberties? What's happening to our capacity for compassion, for empathy, for peace? And so, this evening, here in Eugene, Oregon, we have an opportunity to explore in depth our own sense of well-being, our own sense of connection with the world, our own desires to reconnect from the wellspring of our deep humanity to people all around the world, as brothers and sisters, to affirm human unity, to understand that the world is indeed interconnected and interdependent, that we all are indeed one, citizens of a common planet, citizens with a common destiny, of one spirit. And how great is our responsibility to be able to come from a place of insisting upon the imperative of human unity, and of insisting that all those who would try to divide us, left, right, black, white, Republican, Democrat, red, blue, rich, poor, any of those divisions, do not reveal the essence of who we are. That underneath all of that, there is a connection. And underneath all of that, we have a responsibility to insist on human unity and to reject a politics which tries to divide this country between itself and divide us from the other nations and peoples of the world. And so this evening, we begin a new opportunity to envision the America that we want from our deepest intentions, not from our fears. The America that we want, which stands for peace, which stands for abolishing all nuclear weapons, which stands for international justice and participation in the International Criminal Court, which stands for protecting the global climate and signing the Kyoto Climate Change Treaty, which stands truly for the abolition of all biological and chemical weapons and landmines and small arms, so that we can use our creative potential to create that beloved community. This evening, we can think about our potential to take the faith which we have, that's imminent from the power of our soul, and look at the world as it's being presented to us. This world which we're being told is a world simply of war. And to know that behind that illusion of war is another reality waiting to be called forth by our faith, by the quality of our vision, by our creativity. We reach out and pull forth, call forth that vision of peace, that vision of human unity, that vision of interdependence and interconnection, and we call it forth, and we name it, and we give it force, and we give it presence, and we create a new country and a new world from our own powerful intention to create it. Come, my friends, it is not too late to seek a newer world. Come, my friends, said Tennyson, 'tis not too late to seek a newer world. For us, it's not simply about imagining, because the imagination, too, has the power to fling an idea far out into the future. But we also understand our power to fashion time and to create within a circumference of time. So we not only imagine, we do create. That is the genesis of the Department of Peace. That we can look at circumstances in our own lives and take the principles of great religious leaders like Christ, like God, like Dr. King. Principles of peace and nonviolence, and integrate them into our everyday lives.